Welcome to TheMan Games. In today's video we're looking at the Straight Edge Society and how to get them on WWE 2K24. If you are new watching TheMan Games, make sure you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click on that thumbs up button and drop us a comment down below and let us know what you thought of today's video. So first of all, we are looking at where to find this Joey Mercury. And the true creator of this is Kazani TV, hashtag 86243. And the hashtags to find this Joey Mercury would be Joey Mercury or Kazani TV. And next up you want to find this Luke Gallows creation, and the true creator of this is SXE Doug, hashtag 90056. And the hashtags to find this Luke Gallows would be Luke Gallows, Straight Edge Society or SmackDown. And then next up you want to find this creation of Serena Deeb, and the true creator of this is Visceralist, hashtag 48639. And the hashtags to find this Serena Deeb would be Serena Deeb SES or Visceralist. Then next up you might want this version of CM Punk with the mask on, so the true creator of this is What's the Status, hashtag 32498. And the hashtags to find this CM Punk would be What's the Status. So by downloading this CM Punk you get custom portrait, new beard, covered chest tats, fixed tattoos, de-aged face, covered up leg tattoos, commentary, ring announcement name, and it can also be set as an alternative attire for CM Punk. You do need the ECW Punk pack though to be able to download this CM Punk. But then if you don't want the CM Punk with the mask on, this is the next best thing, and it is the same creator, What's the Status, hashtag 32498, and the hashtags to find this CM Punk are What's the Status. So by downloading this CM Punk you get a custom portrait, hidden commentary, ring announcement name, new beard, new hair, fixed tattoos, and it can also be set as alternative attire for CM Punk. So now you've got those on your WWE 2K24, you want to go across to Options, to Roster, to Edit Teams. So you're going to press R3 to create a team. So team name, we've got the Straight Edge Society. Team announcement, now there was nothing that came close to the team so I just left it as none. Member number 1, we've got CM Punk. Member number 2, we've got Luke Gallows, and member number 3, we've got Joey Mercury. Crowd reaction is on boo. And for the tag type entrance, you want it to be on together. So now going into the tag settings. So for motion, I chose Star Client and Manager. So then CM Punk's entrance with Luke Gallows will look like this. And for the entrance music, Typhatron, banner, stage and ramp and ring post is all on CM Punk. And for the cast change we have CM Punk as number 1, Luke Gallows as number 2 and Joey Mercury as number 3. And then for their trios entrance, so for motion I chose generic trios 2, as you can see here. And then for the music, movie, banner movie, stage and ramp, apron and ring post movie is all set on CM Punk. And if we go down to cast change, we want Joey Mercury to be number 1, Luke Gallows to be number 2 and CM Punk to be number 3. So the reason why we have left Serena Deeb out of this is because if you have a woman on it, you can't set the correct entrances, or you can't even select an entrance. So what is best to do is to sort all the entrances and victory motions out and then add Serena Deeb in at the end. So for the tag team victory motions, so for the face and heel motion, they're both set on chosen ones and that will look like this. For the title face motion, I set it on generic tag champion 1,
Here are your winners,
which will look like this. For the heel title motion, I chose Imperium Champions,
here are your winners,
which will look like this. And then for the victory, music, Typhatron, stage movie, apron and ring post movie and banner movie, they're all set on CM Punk. And for the cast change, we want CM Punk to be number 1, and Luke Gallows to be number 2, and Joey Mercury to be on number 3. And then for the trios victory motion, so for the face we've got generic stable 4, and same for the heel. As you can see, there's a random person in the ring as well, so by choosing this one you can have 4 people, so when we add Serena Deeb in at the end, it should work with Serena Deeb being that random person at the end. And for everything else, it's still set on CM Punk like we have done on the other settings. And for the cast change, we've got Punk as number 1, Luke Gallows as number 2, and Joey Mercury as number 3. So if you just want CM Punk and Serena Deeb to be together, you can press R1, and that'll go across to mixed gender tag teams. So as you can see here, we've got another Straight Edge Society. So for the team name, it's still Straight Edge Society. No announcement name. Member number 1 is CM Punk. Member number 2 is Serena Deeb. Crowd reaction is on Boo. Tag entrance type wants to be on together. Now for the motion for this entrance is mixed tag 3. And that will look like this. And then everything else is set on CM Punk like we've just done before. And for the cast change, we've got Serena Deeb as number 1 and CM Punk as number 2. And then for their victory motions, for the face and the heel, we've got carrying crosses. I just think this is a really good one. It's one of my favourites on the game, to be honest. I just think it really fits with Serena Deeb and CM Punk. I'm not even bothered with the title motions, obviously because there isn't a mixed tag title, and everything else is set on CM Punk like before. And for the cast change is Punk as number 1 and Serena Deeb as number 2. And then you just want to go back to your original Straight Edge Society, go to member number 4, and just remember to add Serena Deeb into that team, like so. And there you have it, so now you have the Straight Edge Society on your WWE 2K24. Well, thank you very much for watching and supporting the Man Games today. If you did enjoy today's video, please make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you already have, make sure you've got those notifications turned on, then you'll know when our next video goes up on the channel. Let us know in the comments which creation you thought was the best that we looked at today, and which entrance. If you could click that like button, that would be a great way to help support the Man Games as well. And in the description below, there is links to sign up to our newsletter, a link to become a member, and links to find us on social media and TikTok. So thank you very much for watching and supporting the Man Games today, and we will see you on the next video.